Hello there. Who am I doing now? Pisces, how are you doing? This is Rena, and this is a reading for April 2024. Wow, I keep getting that card. I wonder why. Ooh, okay. Got a couple of major arcana cards here. The heart of the matter is the Knight of Wands. This is a card associated with Sagittarius, hence the horse in the background. I associate it with Aries, but it's a very feisty, freedom-loving energy. So this could be you if you feel liberated for some reason. Why, I don't know, since Saturn is transiting your sign. I would think that you wouldn't feel that liberated and feel more serious and restricted. But maybe because we're in Aries season now, and there are probably planets in your sign besides the long-term ones like Neptune, your ruler Neptune and Saturn. There's other things going on. But this can just be a time when you're feeling adventurous, feeling feisty, feeling free. In the past position, we have the Four of Pentacles. You see the woman clutching the coin purse. This really indicates somebody who is holding on to what she has. So it could be like holding on to your money. Not saying that being stingy, but sometimes this card is associated with excessive materialism for some reason, or greed. I don't necessarily think of Pisces people as greedy, but there might be some reason. Maybe you're taking some time off from working and you feel free, but you're holding on to that pocketbook at the same time. I don't know. The higher message is the Queen of Cups. This is a very intuitive and artistic influence. And in the higher position, it really talks about what your calling is all about. And so, of course, there are other factors that you would use. I do life path readings, and I look at things like, for instance, the natal north node for, among other things, for what the person's soul mission might be. But in the short term, there still is that influence as well of like what it is that you're doing. And maybe in the past you were very concerned about creating financial security, but maybe you were able to do so and now you have more freedom. And Queen of Cups, this is kind of like how you are, very psychic, very artistic. So maybe you're pursuing your passion. Maybe that's why the Knight of Wands has shown up, or that you want to. What crosses you is the Eight of Wands, and this can be a card of everything happening at once. So maybe you go from some kind of a lull in the action to getting all these offers, or if you have left a job, all of a sudden you get all these offers and you're like, well, where were these people 6 months ago when I was unhappy with my job and I was looking for alternatives? And now all of a sudden when I'm gone, everybody is contacting me. And there could be some back and forth about what it is that you're doing, but it might even be with some other pursuits of yours that have a more spiritual nature. Who knows? What's coming in is the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. They've shortened it to the Wheel, and maybe they want to emphasize more of the cyclical quality the wheel represents, being a circle, meaning that there are different there are different phases in life, and sometimes we're on top of the wheel, sometimes we're beneath it. And the point is that you are on the top right now. And, because I picked this in the upright position. And so, what is it that you want to create in your life? I mean, this is also a card of perhaps travel, maybe long distance travel, since it's connected to Jupiter, and Jupiter is the ancient ruler of Pisces. So, it has that same connection with Sagittarius in the ninth house. So it might even involve that. And you are feeling adventurous, but there might still be lurking issues about, that related to the Eight of Wands. Do I really want to jump on this roller coaster? I mean, I feel like things are changing, but, what am I going to do here? The outcome is the Star card. Well, what a perfect placement for the outcome card. Faith in unseen forces. And what that means is that sometimes we can't see ahead of ourselves. We can only see what is our current reality. And if we don't like that current reality, it can suck because we can't imagine anything other than what it is that we're experiencing. And that's where the ability to have faith in unseen forces, which the Star card represents, comes into play. Because everything that we create starts with the invisible, and then it's made manifest and it becomes visible. So we have to honor that invisibility. We can't act like there's something wrong if we don't see it all along the way, because that's not how it works. And so allow yourself to be guided by your hopes and wishes, which this card also represents. I think a lot of Pisces people are capable of doing that. You have a great ability for visualization, and sometimes that's one of the reasons why people visualize, is because they have to create that image that is not yet in their physical reality. And that's how they are able to have something to build upon. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.